Hello, hello, hello. It's your Mystic Journey Divine coming to you with another inspirational message from God, from your spirit guides, from the ancestors. Yes, it's a beautiful evening here on the East Coast, Tuesday. And in recognition of Tuesday, we're doing air signs. Are you an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Whether it's your sun, moon, rising, whether one of those signs are important in your zodiac birth chart, a ruling sign, your Lilith, your North Node, this message is for you. How you doing, beloveds, this evening? Yes, I'm in my sacred abode. Yes, as my children are playing video games in the room. Yes. It's so quiet. It's so beautiful. The wind outside is still. Beautiful time for air sign reading. So get your tea. Snuggle up between the blankets or the sheets. If it's chilly where you are, it's chilly here. Whatever you need, focus in, combine your energy, connect with me as I do your reading. First up, Gemini. Hello, my double-edged swords, my dual signs. Yes, my yin and yang, only one. How you doing tonight, Gemini? I hope you're doing well. Yes, so glad you're here. For my OGs, thank you for coming back and supporting. Thank you. Your lovely comments and your delightful energy is so appreciated. For my newbies, hello. I am Journey Divine. Yes, welcome to the channel. Come on in. Get comfortable. All are accepted here with no judgment. So let's see what Spirit has for Gemini for the rest of November. This is the rest of November. What you can look forward to, what you should look out for. What's going on with my beautiful Geminis? Spirit, speak to us. We're doing the Gemini reading. What do Geminis need to focus on for the week ahead? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Ooh, we're going to try again. Okay, Spirit. Gemini's first card up is the Moon card. The card of illusion. The card of confusion, caution. It's also the card of using your intuition. The moon is telling you that things may not be as they seem, Gemini. Trust your intuitions and instincts to see past these illusions. You may also be experiencing mood swings, dormant insecurity or instability. If you're waiting for an answer, then be prepared to wait. What's going on, Geminis? You're caught up in a situation that has you unsure of where it's going or where it's at. Whether this be a relationship you're currently in or a situation with family and friends. As this being the holiday season, many are contemplating whether or not they want to reunite with family and connections to celebrate the seasons. Maybe you want to start new. You've been left without answers that have you trying to figure out things on your own. You're uncomfortable. You don't like being in a sense of not knowing what's to come or where you stand with this individual. If this is relating to a relationship, use your intuition and not your emotions. Go within, look for your higher self that's not guided by your emotional sensitivity. Go here and go here. What is your heart telling you? How does it feel? See people for who they are, not for who they claim to be. Not for the potential, but for the reality. Stop second guessing what you know, Gemini, for the answers lie within you. If you're seeking answers from another individual, they don't intend to give you the answers you're looking for it may put them in a bad light. Prioritize your values first, because we surely have the death card. Something is ending or has ended abruptly, but after a long time. And it may have put you at a sense of maybe it's time you be alone, be single, find new connections, new motivation, new inspiration, maybe relocation. The death card is a positive card. Even though we take the term death as being final, in this sense, finality was necessary to bring new beginnings, a rebirth. Whatever was going on, if you made the decision to walk away, you made the right decision. If Spirit stepped in and caused a tower moment to happen in the situation, divine timing, it was your protection for you going nowhere fast in this situation. Constantly being thrown into the same emotional instability and confusion, not getting the answers you needed, not knowing where you stand. All is lost. And now you can change and remold and remake it into what you need it to be in the next. Because you are, in fact, a high priestess. I'm talking to a high priestess. Welcome. You are very intuitive. So yes, as I said, you're very well aware of what's going on. You know that it wasn't the right place for you, the right person for you, the right job for you, the right friends, even family members. Your inner voice tells you when things are not right and when you should move away. You are a master manifester of your own destiny. People flock to you for knowledge, wisdom, and information, especially friends, and maybe even family. What do they do after you give them that information? Do they show gratitude? Do they thank you for your wisdom? Or do they laugh behind your back? Gossip. Talk about you. Are you changing into a beautiful butterfly? Leaving all behind? People want to know why you think you're better or higher than them. That is not your intention, Gemini. You're trying to find your own place, your own value. Because as we have the Seven of Swords, which is the card of deceit, trickery, betrayal, possibly creating a relationship where they were cheating, stealing, lying, deception. Someone deceived you and they possibly broke your heart and left you not understanding why. Maybe you were good to this person. Maybe you gave all you had and still it was never enough. They always chose someone else above you. Put others in the way of this connection being everything that it should have been. And now you're in your water moon energy where you're not sure if you want to return, if you want to mend things, if you want to move on. Because your counterpart, whoever this may be, is a liar and will never give you the truth you need for resolution. Spirit says it's the gift you give yourself, because even a lack of words is an answer. A lack of action is an answer. A lack of effort is an answer. Spirit wants you to, Four of Swords. Spirit wants you to rest, relax, and retreat. Regain your strength. Regain your self-confidence. Regain your trust and belief in yourself to make better decisions, better choices going forward. You deserve better, Gemini. You deserve better. You're loving, caring, giving, often to a fault, possibly. Wanting to give before you receive. Again and again. Never really receiving equally what you put in. Spirit is saying, Ten of Swords on the board. There are many that are coming up against you. They don't like this new you. They don't like this strong, confident you, outspoken you. They want you to be gullible and weak so they continue to suck on your energy, gain for themselves. You're in a moment of pain, deep pain, over the loss and betrayal that you received that you didn't deserve. Two of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, take this time to figure out, what do you want? Where do you want your life to go from here? What are your priorities? What are your desires? What is your purpose, High Priestess? What is your purpose? What destiny are you here to fulfill? Have you been focusing too much on others and neglecting your own needs? Have you been babysitting adults and not sowing your own seeds of happiness and fulfillment? 12 Pentacles suggests that you work on managing your time with yourself being a priority. What would you like to do in this next season? With the new year soon coming in, what are your hopes and dreams for next year? Financial security, new love, travel, a new hobby. Spirit is saying it's time for you to adapt to this change that has come into your life because it is permanent. What is gone is gone. And it's best that it's gone. It serves you not well in this next season of abundance that is upon you. Reevaluate your needs and your desires and what you think you'd like to achieve in 2023. Start now. What are your priorities? Family, friends, work? Where are you on that list? And will they support you when you pick yourself? Those that love you will. They will understand that it's time for you to have a little of you. You've given enough. We have the Chariot. Spirit wants you to remember who you are, Gemini. Remember your strength and your confidence. You're beautiful, queen, inside and outside. You're desirable. You're intelligent. You're confirmation. You're thoughtful and caring. Why don't you give some of that to yourself? Find your willpower again. Find your ambition again. Travel. The Chariot is the card of travel and journey. Take that trip. Even alone if you have to. Go see the world. Go try new foods and meet new people. And find harmony and balance. The universe is a vast place with billions of people. Don't be stuck in your head that you cannot move. There's no such thing as a sin. Mistakes needing correction. Don't live in your guilt and shame and self-blame and self-sabotage about what went wrong. It's in the past. And you're progressing into the future. You can't bring with you all that heavy baggage meant to tie you down, keep you depressed and lost and caught up in nostalgic of what was, what is, at this very moment. Who are you and what do you want? Surely it's bigger than that. That's gone. You want reciprocal, equal love. Love that's respectful, supportive, uplifting, passionate, where you are the only one considered in a relationship to your other person, and vice versa, of course, but you want to be number one. You want to be pampered. You want to be respected. You want to be treated as a divine feminine. Sure, you can be the king and the queen, hold everything and everyone down, but aren't you tired of always being at the wheel? Don't you want to get out of the driver's seat, enjoy the passenger seat, where you get to sightsee, roll down the window and feel the breeze, adjust the music, tap your feet and breathe. You need someone who will drive for a change, a true masculine or feminine, whatever your preference is, but a leader, an equal match, a partner, not a child in an adult body, immature mentality, greedy, selfish. Spirit said it's time. It's time to remember that you're a child of the divine. And with that comes the spoils, not stress. High Priestess, you're spiritually connected. So I know you're going to get through, because you're chosen to go through the fire and emerge like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Now we have the Soul's Journey deck to get answers about what's going on in your head, Gemini. Fear. I realize I am testing my resolve to live in energy of love. You know this is only a test of faith. And you know you will rise victorious, because you will have it no other way. You know what your life ought to be, is destined to be. You're a High Priestess. Spirit says it's time to release the fear of going at it alone, elevating higher, being abandoned, being rejected, being ridiculed, being hated even. It's part of the High Priestess journey. We all must go through the fire, because God only chooses the strongest warriors, those that persevere. We're tested over and over and over again. But every time we end in success, because we are chosen, and so are you. Breathe, cry it out, shout it out, let it out, and then move on. The best is waiting for you. I'm sure you know that. Oh, 2 cards as we take 3 from this deck. Growth, like I said, and like I said, adversity. Okay, Gemini. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Then do so. Once all falls away that cannot go on this journey, cannot hold you down or hold you back, God must release it, even when we're not ready. It's gone and behind. Not to hinder, delay, or distract you again. Now you can grow into your higher self, your true self, your divine self. Because I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. You know it was all a test. And you know you'd pass. And although it's painful, yes it is to be mistreated when you haven't done the same. But they are not you. They can't be. You are chosen, they are not. Let it fall away and let it strengthen you. Turn your tears into ashes that you use to build a new foundation. A foundation of light and love. Setting healthy boundaries. Yes, for now you know what you will accept and what you won't. Then to your I wish your mother would energy. And know that God loves you and is watching your back. You wouldn't continue to allow these people or this person to hold you back because your destiny is great. It's great. But the distractions of life and other human beings tend to mislead us into believing that maybe the little self is all that we have, all that we are. But God steps in just in the nick of time and shakes things up and wakes us up, and boom, you're the high priestess again. Yes? The next deck I'm reading from is called Magical Message from Your Fairy Guides. And we have Debt Paid Off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Ashe. If you've been worried and boggled down by bills, debt you can't seem to get out of, don't know how you're going to pay it, Spirit is saying, I got your back, beloved. Remember who I am. I'm the creator of the universe and all within. If you ask and you earn, you shall receive miracles from the heavens like manna pouring down into your life. God is going to pay your debts off. God's going to make sure that you're burden free financially so you can move in to your destiny with peace and harmony. Claim it and believe it to receive it. Let go of fear, let go of doubt. Let go of a scarce and lack mentality that only holds manifestation back from us receiving. You have to know that once you say it, as I will it, so shall it be. Heading, healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. You are not alone. If you've been left by a human, surely they will regret it. Who wants to lose a high priestess? A manifestation beast. Walk away and know that the pain of your loss will be enough. And you will heal. Because God says you're a healer. And you are needed in the game, in the fight, in the spiritual war. We need you. Pick yourself up. Shake it off. Vicky Winans is a song I'm channeling. Vicky Winans, Shake Loose. YouTube it. God's singing me a song for you. Get in the middle of the floor. Dance until you sweat. Repeat the words. Believe that the battle is over. Justice will be served. Whether you're there to see it or not, believe it. They will receive their karma. But you focus on healing and strengthening yourself. You have a job to do. It is not over. For breath still lives in you, and there's life to live, and many things that you must see. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Use your abilities. You're gifted magically. High Priestess. So whether you perform divination, magic, use spiritual tools for protection, for manifestation, for peace, for resolution, Spirit's telling you it's time for you to get in your kitchen, witch. It's time for you to rise up early during the witching hour. Get into your kitchen, to your altar, to your books, to your chants. Write it, scribe it, journal it, whatever your choice is. It's time for you to do what you know, High Priestess, my sister witch. If you need a little help, reach out to your sister through the description box below. We can conjure what you need for the release you deserve. Hit me up. We can share ideas. I love to connect with my fellow C's in the craft. Yes. And with our final deck, we have Whispers of Love. What to your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your mother, father, creator above. What message of love do they have for Gemini? In this kind of love, there's no other love to match it. It's rejuvenating. It's healing. It's nourishing. It's fulfilling. It's unmatched. Can no love of any human compare to the love of God? Okay, what love messages do we have from my Gemini High Priestess, my sister of the cloth watching, that's going through some heartbreak right now, hard times, experience some negative energy, confused by illusions set by others and not by God above. Because God will never leave you confused or lost or lonely. Only men and women will do that. Of all ages. Even your children. Intentionally or unintentionally, it hurts the same, especially when it's not warranted or deserved by you. Okay, now, usually do 3, but we got a Spirit. A lot of love for Geminis. I'm going to take them all. Okay, Geminis, what whispers of love do we have for you, beloved? Rest and relaxation is essential. What did I say? It's time to rest and retreat. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Take a break, Gemini. You're being too hard on yourself. Slow down. Don't wear yourself out until you're physically ill. Because the mental seeds we plant sometimes can manifest into our physical body. Especially heartbreak. Illusion that we give ourselves that a heartbreak is the actual thing. It's a metaphor because your heart can actually break Okay? Love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Love yourself. Love yourself more than anybody else can love you. Love yourself first. The love you give yourself is limitless. Yes? Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. I know at this time you may be in seclusion. You may not want to talk to anyone, hear from anyone, trust anyone. But Spirit's saying you have loved ones that do love you, and they're missing you. They're afraid to reach out. Reach your hand out, even if it's a simple text message to say, I'm okay. I'm going through something right now. It's not about you, and I love you still. Let people know that you're okay. Because those may be the people that will be there for you when you get back up. You don't have to be alone. Those toxic connections that you need to stay away from, stay away. But find the ones that love you. Let them in. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Lavish the one you love. Romance. We're going to get back to that. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Okay. I see a reunion. A twin flame reunion. Are you in separation? Spirit is saying, take the high road. I know. Who wants to do that when you're in the right? The Spirit is saying it's necessary for your healing. It's necessary for you to continue on your path to your highest purpose. For to heal yourself is to heal your ability to love yourself and others. So when this person reaches out, and I'm assuming they're going to reach out to you, that may be where the Chariot card comes in. You may be getting a message soon, an email, unless you have blocks. And then you may have to unblock. Someone wants to talk to you sincerely. They want to apologize. They may want to explain what went wrong. Now, I'm not saying Spirit says jump in or go back. Reconsider the connection. But I am saying the Spirit says stand in your love energy. Because that is who you are. High Priestess, Divine Femme. You rise above. You're not vengeful by heart. You have no need to be hard. You teach. You heal. You forgive. Forgive yourself enough to listen. Let them speak. Give them with your ears. That time you spend together, speaking about what went wrong, what happened. Use your intuition. Don't be led astray. It's possible that this person is coming in with deceitful ways. Desperate to receive your energy. They may do whatever it takes, including lie. But use your high intuition and your discernment to guide the conversation into truth and reality. You set the tone, and it's your table. Have it your way and no other way. Let them know if they don't walk in their truth, find another day. And maybe you'll listen and maybe not, but let them know where you are and where you stand. Set healthy boundaries, but not break walls. Let love in. Trust yourself that you will not be used again because you are not who you were. Now you see. Now you feel. Now you know from a higher power, a higher self, higher state of being that comes from within. You cannot be fooled as if you like you were before. You're not that woman anymore. Not that overly empathetic, overly compassionate, overly giving individual. You standing in your power. You know what hurt feels like, and you won't have it again. Allow yourself to receive the truth you deserve. If for nothing else, let that be. And then walk away with your head held high, knowing now your mind is at ease. Because now you can make a truthful decision on where this relationship will be in the future. If you decide to mend things, make them earn it. Make them act and behave differently. Show them your value and expect it to be met equally. And if you decide you've had enough, you can forgive, but you cannot forget. Move on with peace between you. Move on as friends. Distant, maybe, but still, mend the broken pieces. Because if this was a twin flame, what one does for one, it does also for the other. For if you mend yourself, you mend each other, and vice versa. Don't be hard. Don't let your ego and pride stand in the way. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone is human. And although some mistakes are considered more egregious than others by man, by God, they're all the same. They're all judged the same. Same scale, same intentions. So, Geminis, I hope this message brought you one of peace and confirmation. A new day is dawning for you. One of bliss and burden-free, financially burden-free. If you want your heart to be burden-free, then you may have to put in a little elbow grease and do a little work. And Spirit will match and reward you. But Spirit is expecting you to stand up and be the high priestess that you are. And as they go low, you go high. And you teach by the way you behave. You teach what it looks like to be righteous. And be proud that you are here to teach. It's a beautiful thing. Let the egoic self dissolve and reach for the higher self. Thank you, Gemini, for staying to the end of the reading. I hope the rest of November finds you breathing deeper, loving harder, walking with ease and direction, positivity in all areas of your life. I wish you well. I see you love and light energy as we are one. Yes, we are one, beautiful. We are one. And I got your back. I'm here for you. I'm an email away to help you through those hard days. You don't have to go through it alone. There are so many like-minded individuals like us out here looking for individuals like you. We can pen pal it. Whatever you need, feed, nourish, rest, retreat, relax, forgive, and renew. Metaphor, transmute your pain into pleasure. Yes. Thank you for coming. You can reach me. My information is below. Check out my oracle and tarot cards I designed for high priestesses such as you to help you in your divination, your manifestation, your client building, your wealth building. Yes, let you see what you don't see coming, so you can prepare to always be ahead of the game. Have a beautiful, lovely evening, my Geminis. As within, so without. As above, so below. Until we meet again. Cashapp.